Ladies and gentlemen, wadosi wangu wadau, welcome to yet another episode of Sigra Motors Maze Wase. Happy New Year 2021. How was your 2020 Maze? I hope umekuwa sawa. Karibuni sana to this episode. And today Maze, nimeona ni aje tuanze na kusubarika. Today tuko kwa gari. Unaona hii ni spoiler Ito Subaru S4 Wrx. This car is 2000 cc, 2013 model. I'm gonna be talking much more to do with it. But before I continue, guys, let me start by thanking you Maze for your support. Asanteni Maze, subscribers YouTube, unafanya kazi mzuri, asanteni. And also introduce a different segment that we are planning to start with. In a few weeks time, by the way, we'll be working on something that is called car care. We'll be doing some reviews about cars and actually more about how to take care of your car. So I'll be telling you more to do with this, maybe before the end of this video. So make sure you keep on Maze watching this video Maze. So tuangalie gari na nyinyi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at a few interior features of this car. Number one, this car has a powered steering wheel. By this, we mean that there are so many things which are automated in this car. And now because this car is a sport car, there are some functionalities which are actually on the steering wheel. They also actually help to set most of the times to time your trips whenever you want to time them. And also it will help you when you are racing actually. Make sure that the steering wheel is placed in such a way that you can control the car. Number two, this car has powered seats. The seats are powered, that means they are not set manual. They do not have a leather finish the way we used to of so many, but they have a kind of harder material as compared to these other cars. Number three, this car has leather finish on both the dashboard and the doors. So this makes again the car look very good. And guys, I just want us to have a taste of how this car inaguruma. So msikimbie mniwaache hapa. So yeah, that is the car. Inainua the frame sasa pole pole. Let me close the windows kidogo. Inaendelea kuinua mafuta. By the time now the engine sasa itakuwa in a position yenye inaweza endelea kudriviwa now, utasikia imekula. But as it continues guys, just want us to have a look at a few features about the navigation system of this car. Number one, this car has maps, but those maps are in different language, that is Japanese, so it cannot be used around here. Number 2, the gear stick has leather finish. It has the normal nini tumezoea ya parking, reverse, drive na neutral. Alafu kuna ile M yetu. I talked about the semi-manual capability in cars. If you have not watched, there are some episodes up, you need to look at them. Number 3, this car has the parking lock from this side. So I hope mnaweza sikia venye inaendelea kupandisha the freight ya mafuta, and now it is in a position where now you can start driving it. And I think this is something that people need to learn, especially in cars, and more especially kwanza na diesel engines. That is how zinaguruma, and that means now the engine is burning the fuel for it to be able to normalize in such a way. Actually, the danger of driving it ikiwa inapiga hiyo kelele is one, either unaweza choma the gasket, ama you can tamper with the hair what, that one. Number 3, this car has just haina anything yenye inaka more peculiar, but the normal functionalities za AC, the hazard, everything is there, but it has an extra dashboard here. So this extra dashboard will tell you much about the time, it will tell you about the temperatures outside, it will tell you about the safety belts, nani amelock, nani hajalock. Also to look at the dashboard from this other side, it gives you capability to know which door is open. It gives you the capability to set your trips actually from this end. Also the odometer actually inaenda mpaka 8. That shows how stable this car is, and the speedometer ni ya 280. Normal Subarus actually zinaenda mpaka 180 km/h. This means imeongezewa 100, that ina total it to 280. And now because it is a sports car, that means this car is very, very stable. Guys, let's have a look at the trunk of this car. It is automated, sile ya kufinya. There's the camera I used to talk about, by the way. This will help you with parking. It is a parking assist camera. It has a very beautiful trunk. It is not automated fully, but the button ya kufungua is automated, and it has a kind of bigger trunk. So this car is not an SUV, it is a sedan car. So that means buti yake inakaa ile ya Corolla, but it is kind of big if you compare it to other normal cars. And guys, this is where the spare wheel of this car is stored. So you have to open actually some nini ini ya kusaidia kufungua. This one needs to be used with a jack. Alafu huku ndio kuna spare yake. So there's like a certain jack here. This is a jack, and there's the spare wheel here from this end. And also katikati ya spare wheel na jack kumewekwa kama bofio hapa ya kusaidia isi scratch the upper side of this beautiful cover of this trunk. Guys, let's have a look at the trunk of this car. So yes, hydraulics. This engine of this car is a Subaru Boxer DIT. I need to tell you something about this. It was ranked among the top 10 best engines in 2020 and 2019. So this car, the engine is very good. It can serve you for the purposes of racing. Also, kama kawaida ni shine in your oil. There's different coolers from this end. Kuna ya maji, kuna power steering from this other end. And normally, Subaru inakuanga na very open engine. So you can have a look at so many things from this engine. Guys, just look at a few features of these lights. These lights are divided into 3. There is this one. This is an LED. There is another LED ndani. The normal bulb. This is a washer. There is fog lights here. these are the indicators of this car. Guys, just to have a look at this tire. This tire is very stable. So number yake ni 225 by 45, which is number 18. So that means ni sporty. It is a sporty tire. So no maana mnaona it looks thinner, and also it is wide for the stability purposes of it. And also this tire is an alloy wheel tire. Siwangu, thank you very much for watching this episode. We have been looking at WRX S4 Subaru. Hii gari ni based on Siwangu. And mazee, if you have not subscribed, mazee, you know what to do hapo chini. Make sure you subscribe. I talked about something, mazee. We are starting a different episode that is called car care. So we'll be talking much about how to take care of your car. We'll be engaging different engineers to help us on that. Guys, remember to follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Sidra Motors Mazee. From us, Mazee, we love you. See you next time. Thank you.